Okay, good night, everyone.
Good night.
All right, I have to be sitting in for Miss Campbell, Commissioner. She should be in the meeting. I don't know what's happening. And I think other members should be a part of it. Or we are trying to get this visit from Clark Atlanta happening. It's August 23rd to the 1st. That's the dates we're looking at, right?
Yes,
All
July
right, so
23rd to August 1st. Yes.
yeah. All right, so let's start. Let me introduce myself. I'm the technical director, Troy McCaw. So we'll try iron out whatever issues we have tonight to make this happen. We look forward to have a lovely visit and play some wonderful ball. All right. So, Coach, here to start, telling us how things are with you and what you expect.
Okay, so hello everyone. I'm LaWanda Pearson, the head softball coach at Clark Atlanta University. And I have my assistant coach here. My assistant coaches, Ray Malone, Amari Lawson, um, as well as our captain, Sierra Lopez and Zenteria Ray. And just wanted to have the whole crew here so that, we could all hear exactly what we're doing and how we're doing it. Um, I have spoken with my athletic director and my president in regards to the invitation to Jamaica, and both have expressed their excitement about the trip. My athletic director did say that he would definitely like to know what all would be offered with the trip, as far as, I guess, um, travel to and from airport to hotel um, to game site fees that would be offered in conjunction with us coming to coming there for the tournament. So I think I talked with Coach Troy about this about a week ago, and just definitely want to hear, what we'll be looking at, so we will kind of know expense wise what we're having to do.
Okay, so far, it's like the last visit you had here,
Mm-hmm.
similar where we had to pick up you guys at the airport and then transport you from the whatever hotel to the games, and then the final transport will be back to the airport at the end of the tour.
Mm-hmm.
So now we got that secured so far, but
Okay.
I wish the commissioner was in because we need to know what other plans we have in regards to probably activities outside of playing ball and other
Yes.
stuff. Because the last time we had like a fun day basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
true. So she would be the best person to give us insight on that. I don't know why she's not on yet. I'll get into her.
Hello, Wanda.
Hi. Who is that?
Natalie.
Hi, Natalie. How are you?
Hi, honey. I'm doing okay.
Wonderful. Good to hear your voice.
Yeah, same here. It's been a while.
It has been. It has been. I think the last time I brought a team to Jamaica was in 2006.
Yeah,
I was,
thereabouts.
yeah, I was in Jamaica then.
Yeah, so almost 20 years ago.
I
Oh,
can't see you.
In a few years.
Yeah.
Yes. Um, so we're excited about the invite and really want to, try to make it happen. Um, I know the last time also there was some meals included, and I think we were offered to stay on one of the campuses, which we elected to do one of the hotels. I have no idea what hotels now are there in Kingston. But definitely we just want to look at whatever, is economical for us. I am looking to bring about a team between 15 young ladies. Um, and of course, any administrators that
Mm-hmm.
will be traveling with us.
Mm-hmm.
I've already been told that definitely one of our public safety people will have to come with us, and
Yeah.
probably roughly 4 administrators, 4 or 5.
So that will
So
be about 19.
yeah, we're looking at about 20,
All right.
20 to be on the safe side.
Okay. All right. Well, apart from the transportation that's secured, there are other stuff you said you like. We could I don't know if we can get a team to check hotel costs, the most economical for you.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I'll try to work on that.
it has to be in Kingston, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, Natalie will try and work on that. And I will see
Okay.
what else. Yeah, what else can be done. I know you guys have a concern about the surface because we can't. We have to be careful with college players. So we haven't finalized on the field yet, because it
Okay.
has to be in good condition. Uh, so that's one of the issues.
Okay.
Um, trying to reach out to. Well, I did to Cayman. Cayman won't be available to take
Mhm.
part. They're going. I think it's either Honduras or Nicaragua, one of them.
Mhm.
So they won't be able to make it. But there's a next option, so I have to meet. I mean, I have to call that person and find out, because he had
Okay.
extended an interest that he'd like to come and play with his team. So I'll have to talk with him directly and see if it's possible, because we'd like to have other teams taking part, so we can have at least more games and variations. So that's
Um,
still in the pipeline. But it might be a case if they aren't available, it would just be our girls.
Okay.
Yeah. But all in all, it'll always be fun.
Right.
Yeah, that's all about the Jamaican experience.
Well, do you think it'd probably be good for us to perhaps have a meeting on tomorrow or something where the commissioner could be on, or
I I let me try her again and see what's the issue and
okay.
think. But I am open to having as much meetings as we can to get everything ironed out fast, because
Okay.
time is going.
Yes.
All right. So let
Yeah.
me
how long?
try it.
And I have to be able to, I still have some young ladies that do not have their passports, and they would have to
Okay.
secure their passports as soon as possible. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, time is of the essence.
All right. Just give me a few. Let me try call her again.
Hello, Wanda.
Yes.
Let me ask a question, honey. About how many persons do you want to be?
How many what?
Persons would you like to be in a room? How many girls per room?
We could probably put, I don't want to say 4 to a room, because our institution policy is not to put 4 to a room, to have every young lady to have their own bed.
So that
In this circumstance, because it is an international trip, we may have to go to that system of putting 4 in a room. But I would have to get clearance, once I talk to my president and my AD again, to see if that'll be fine. Primarily they want me to come back to them with information on what you guys are gonna do to host us for the trip. And so that's where I am right now.
okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do to call tomorrow about
Mhm.
the rooms in Kingston. And I'm gonna go for both, for 4 and also for 2, just in case I can have both answers for you, just in case.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay. Uh, I see my baby girl getting big. She's grown. Oh,
Yes, yes. Yes, and I'm getting ready to be a grandma.
I can see that. I talk to her sometimes.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
chat to online sometimes. Yeah.
Yes.
Congratulations and everything. Wow. And how's the
Thank you
little
so
one?
much.
Or the smaller one?
Yeah, she's 13 and taller than me, taller than me and her sister. Yes.
Okay.
So hopefully I'll be able to bring her on the trip with me.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I forget to meet her.
Yeah.
I have a question. This is Coach Ray with Clark Atlanta. Are we playing in Kingston or are we playing someplace else?
In Kingston.
Okay.
Hi, how are you doing?
Okay, how are you?
I'm doing
Coach Ray,
fine. Thank
you
you.
probably remember Miss Natalie.
I do. I really do.
Is that, let me see him. Hi, Han.
Hey,
And Miss Beverly.
How are you doing?
doing great. How about you?
I'm doing fine, thanks. It's been
Good.
a while, so I'm gonna get to see you after a while.
It's been a long time.
I know. Oh,
We're really excited and we really want this trip to become a success. So, we're really, really eager and looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Same here.
Hey, coach. I'm
Hi.
still not getting through to her, but we'll make this happen.
Okay.
We have a relationship with Clark that we have to keep
of
it
course.
in good books.
I need a date. I'm sorry, I need a date also.
We're looking anywhere between the 23rd of August to the 23rd of July to the 1st of August.
Okay, 23rd to the 1st.
Anywhere between there. How much
Okay.
days you'll be
Yes.
here, coach?
I'm sorry, what was that?
How much days will you be here?
I'm really thinking about 4 or 5 days.
All right.
For
You got
about
Natalie.
between there.
You were
So
saying something?
if we travel on the 23rd or 24th,
Mm-hmm.
then roughly plan like the 26th through the 28th. Just so we can have some time to practice, because this will be our time coming together since we just finished our season a couple of weeks ago. So we would definitely need to play. So I'm thinking like maybe the game's the 26th through the 28th,
Let me
something like that.
see if we can look at my calendar and see what's probably next year. All right, so okay, the 23rd is Sunday.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
So more than likely, we probably would travel maybe on the 24th.
All right.
The 24th or 25th. I have someone checking into airline tickets.
Yeah, the
Okay.
24th would be a better day to
27th,
settle
I
down.
Yeah, 24th or 25th. And then you look at probably games 27, 28, 29.
Yes. I did have a question. One of the travel agents was saying that the rooms are like 1,900 a room per night,
That's crazy.
and
That
I was like, is that in Jamaican dollars?
It must be. It could be.
okay, must be.
It's only uptown.
Yeah, it depends
That's
on the
right.
hotel. Really?
It
It
depends.
depends on the hotel they were looking at.
Okay.
Because some
Okay.
hotels can be that amount for real
Uh-huh.
in
Yeah,
US. But it depends on it
yeah.
depends on the hotel.
Okay.
All right. All right. So we're looking at like the 26, 27. No, 26, you don't want to practice.
Yes.
So like probably 27, 28, 29 games.
Yes. Yes.
Uh-huh. And oh, um, hmm, just something I'm looking at here. The last time you guys were here, I think the first is an holiday here.
Yes. I
And
think it was.
the girls wanted to go to a party that's normally on the first.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're looking at 5 days, you wouldn't be here for that time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if we can look at probably scheduling around that period, which means you'll
Okay.
probably come in like the 26th
Mm-hmm.
or 27th, and then you will play 29, 30, 31st, and then thereabouts, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Just to be, if you want to be a part of that.
Well, I know I would definitely want to take them, on a fun day to Ocho Rios,
Or something like that.
something like that, to let them, enjoy some festivities there. And I know for us, school is starting rather quick this year. I think reporting for us is August 2nd.
Oh, so
So that's
the
one of the
first will
reasons
be out.
I'm trying to get them on the back on the first. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first will be
Mm-hmm.
out. So you'd have to look at probably something where they go, well, Natalie knows what's it, Mystic Mountain or whatever.
Yeah, Mystic Mountain.
So either one, Mystic or Dungeon or something like that.
Right.
Let's look at something like that and see if that's possible.
Right.
Yeah, I'll check out those and let you guys know.
Mhm.
So Troy, you jot down those things for me, okay?
It's
So you can
recorded. It's recorded. So
okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, good. How are you doing, Bev?
I'm good. I'm good.
Shamara, is Shamara in? Shamara,
She's muted.
yeah.
Yes.
Any suggestions? Any input?
Hold on, you sound very low. 1 second.
Huh? July 16th to the 22nd? Okay.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay.
I'm saying any input from you, any suggestions?
In terms of the date seem
Not only that, we're looking at probably any activity after games before they leave.
so question, is it that they will be in Kingston, the hotel,
Yes,
it will be in Kingston or is
Kingston.
it in Kingston?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be checking those in Kingston. I'm gonna be calling them tomorrow.
Okay.
If it is out of town, it will be very costly.
Yeah, that's better in Kingston. Yeah.
Somebody was saying something? I can't hear them.
Low.
No, Shamara, go ahead.
Okay. And it's a one day activity.
Yeah, it's like after the games, 'cause we like to play possibly 3 days of games.
Right.
3 days playing games. I don't know the amount of games, but at least 3 days playing. After that, they're like a day to unwind, some activity on the island or something. Coach was suggesting Ocho Race at Duns River,
Yeah.
or there's the
I was,
possibility of Mystic Mountain.
oh, but there is not a lot to do at Mystic Mountain than the bobsleigh, and I guess the
Okay.
pool and probably some zip lining.
So there, I am thinking that, well, Duns River would be nice, but recently refurbished Puerto Rico is also a good option.
Yes, I was thinking of that too. So it's either Duns River or Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Right. Because everybody love the falls. I guess they would want to climb the falls
Yeah,
if they've never done that before.
yeah,
And then they will have the beach.
yeah. Puerto Rico is similar, but they have this thing where the thing out in the water where it's like an
Slide.
obstacle thing, yeah,
Oh,
slides and all them thing.
okay.
So you can look at both of those.
Okay. That'll be good.
Just a next suggestion, so we can kind of brainstorm and see if we can do 2 other games at Kingston and then probably one down by Dintil. Just for a change of venue, I don't know.
We
Yeah,
could do that, but
that's a good
yeah.
suggestion. That's a good suggestion.
Yeah.
Or somewhere more, because Dintil, I like Dintil, but Dintil kind of secluded. It's
Yeah,
not
but
public. I would love for it to be public, meaning that people can pass and see.
I understand, no, but here one of the issues we have, we have to have the surface has to be good. We have to take into consideration the college players and our best to prevent injuries.
What about Portmore, Troy?
Which field in Portmore, is of that quality?
The one we had played the final. You remember? I don't know the condition of that field. No.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking Dintil.
No,
Well,
man, I was saying we are exploring now. Because in Portmore, we would consider that as a part of Kingston too. So that's why I mentioned Portmore. So we'll have 2 in Kingston and 1 out of town.
Okay.
It's something to think about.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I know, Marshall, I make notes so we can look at all of that and see how best we can get it done.
But what is it? Because I came in late, so Client Atlanta will be doing their own accommodation and their own airfare.
Yes.
Okay, and what is it that they require from us?
Well, presently we are providing transportation and we are trying to include some activity after games so that they can enjoy the island, what the island has to offer. Also, last time they were here, we had done like a cookout. Just like togetherness. That can be done probably after a game if we can.
That should not be hard.
Yeah. I don't know. They might not like it too spicy, but so we have to look at that.
Okay. All right, that's an option.
All right. So let's jot down all them things that we'll try to get them started and then put a package together. Again, I emphasize we have to try to do what's best or simplest to make it a wonderful experience.
Because I think most importantly right now is the hotel accommodation, which
Right,
Natalie
which Natalie will check for them to see
Yeah.
what's economical.
Yeah.
As soon as Natalie can get like the cost from
Yeah.
some hotels, and
Right.
then we could put our budget together to
Do
present
you
to
have
the university.
like a budget in mind from all between the cost between how much to how much? You have that?
No, we do not have that yet.
Okay. Well, I'll call some tomorrow, and then I'll let you know.
Let's welcome Miss Campbell, the commissioner. She's now on, I see.
Hello.
Good night.
I'll,
Good night.
I'll allow her to speak after she
Good
can.
night. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for having started the meeting in my absence. My sincere apologies. I'm just getting in. So sorry. So I'll wait to be updated on what was discussed before so as not to detain anyone. But you can continue the discussion unless you want to just do a recap.
Sure, I can tell you. We are basically committed to the transportation part, and we are trying to schedule around Clark's time that they'll be here, which should be about 5 days, where they require like a day before just to practice, and then we'll look at 2 to 3 days of playing games. And we are trying to see if it's possible to have a Jamaican experience in regards to an attraction. We looked at hopefully Duns River Falls or Puerto Rico Beach, and then we might include an after game cookout. So that's basically it in a nutshell. So we don't know what else we can include, but we're trying to make it
the games that we are planned to host. We're thinking of Dintil, and
Yes.
we have not identified any field yet in Kingston. I was thinking about Portmore, but we'll have to visit the field to see the condition before we can make a decision on that.
So tentative, it's Dintil, Portmore, and probably UA.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it's just Clark,
Sorry to
Atlanta,
interrupt,
and
Mr. Campbell. We have about 7 minutes left before the meeting ends. 7 minutes remaining.
okay.
If we need to go over, we can just rejoin. You were saying something, Miss Campbell?
No, it's okay. Go ahead. I don't want to detain anyone because you can bring me up to speed. I think it's just Clark, Atlanta, and Jamaica, no?
We are trying to. Well, I reached out to Cayman. They have prior engagements. There's one other option. I'll be contacting and seeing if it's possible, and then we'll know from there.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I just want to say that, the most important for us is just making sure that we are able to outline our details to our athletic director and our president as to what the outline of the trip is going to look like, the details, what Jamaica will offer to host us, as well as, us putting together a budget. So the sooner I can get like the cost of the hotels, that will give me some indication of, what our cost is looking like, as well as we have some people already working on flights to try to find us the most economical flights for the young ladies.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Do you
So,
have a deadline date?
Honestly, I would say we definitely have to have things organized and in place before June 1st. I would say June 1st is a little late. But the sooner we can get something prior to June 1st to kind of look at what we're dealing with as far as cost, that will be better. I've already instructed most of the young ladies to get their passports. But of course, we're just making sure that this trip is going to happen and they will be able to get their passports in time. And the other part of that is right now in the States, passports are a little behind. And so most of the young ladies were looking to go ahead and get their passports this week.
Okay.
Madam President, it's a party of 20.
Okay. All right.
All right, so we have the details there. So we have to get together and then have a follow-up meet.
Right.
Yes.
How soon that will be? Preferably the latest Tuesday.
We'll have to liaise with Natalie first.
Okay.
As soon as she get the information regarding the accommodation.
First thing tomorrow morning, I'll be calling some hotels in Kingston.
So with that now, we can decide if we will have the follow-up meeting either Tuesday or Wednesday.
So Lawanda.
Yes.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go for 2. I'm gonna get budget for 2, 3, and 4. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you can see the different options.
Okay.
Okay, huh?
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Lawanda.
All right. So any other questions or suggestions and so on? Then we can.
So the next meeting we have, I will probably have my athletic director sit in on that meeting as well.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
All right. So everyone, thank you for taking the time.
And again, I do apologize sincerely for joining late.
Okay.
No problem.
You're welcome.
All right, Coach. So we'll be in touch and we'll have a meeting shortly.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much.
All right. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
Welcome.
All right.
Okay,
Good day.
bye-bye.